He just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hate. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask what they could gone.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this song for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dot. I know this one.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lift. Really became a boss 8 years back when you was gone. Give me, put your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we get through the ball. Turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we walk a pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never let the fools had enough of you. Lost friends and loose ends, make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more. The temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
This nigga finna lose right now, my nigga.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm
right now, my nigga.
My ace boom going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20.
Yeah, nigga. Lock in. You better lock in, nigga. I'm not quitting, bro. I can't quit. Bro, against the Broncos, my nigga, bro. Nigga ran the whole time. I'm not finna do that. I ran the ball the whole time. Good luck. Yeah, like, block, Cooper Cup.
Up to the 45-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go
get that ball,
deep right side.
Oh, no. Hey. Oh, my God.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And inside
Oh my fucking God, bro. This O-line 90, I got a 90 overall offense in these cameras, bro.
quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's some bullshit.
Drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Hurts.
I got to the wrong person. Oh. Oh.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up the
I don't care, I'm punting here.
Here's
Smart.
A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
So I don't get that shit, nigga. You have a better.
They punted 3 times in the loss
Hey,
last week as he sends this one away.
Drop it.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Now Jackson on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Back to Kamara for another catch. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Gregory Rousseau. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. To try again after the sack. Jackson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This a 33-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their second drive here at the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Jackson will throw again. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
This is caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now we give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Caught by Jones. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Zay Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On first down, Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Pitts, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw here into the hands of Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time. Try to pound it in, Kamara. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Kamara trying again, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
To throw is Jackson. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they...
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds Pierce, it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick completion to Henry. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.